Yeah, I'm sure he's
So if you had to
black
give me,
creators.
okay, so I'm thinking Mount Rushmore of like streamers in general though,
Yeah. I mean, Mr. Beast don't stream, Jake Paul don't stream. So it had to be them.
or content creators.
Content
Do
creators
you count that as content creation? Mr.
streaming?
Beast or like a like
Hell yeah, what? That's
yeah,
the
like
biggest
that's the
YouTuber in the
highest.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you
no,
had to
of
give me if
course.
you had to give me a Mount Rushmore of like content creators, who would it be?
It'll be the same list, but you can definitely add Mr. Beast to it for sure.
Mount Rushmore is four. Give me four.
And you say Mr. Beast, Kai, Speed, and mm, see how see it's a lot though. It's like you can't really do just four.
That's the Mount Rushmore.
Nah, I know, but you can't just do just four. I mean, I give it to myself, but it's so many other people. Like content creation is so vague. It's like, bro, it's like so many people in this space.
Mm.
You got people like KSI. You got people like this motherfucker that you don't even know of that's getting 100 million views a video. So it's like you can't really just say four people. You know?
Yeah, I when we talking about black creators, I'm glad you brought it up. When we talk about the black creators, just how far has the black creator come when it comes to like this YouTube and content creation? I remember a conversation you had a long time ago, actually during your tour. Was it Take Me Serious?
Uh-huh.
Adam 22, and he was talking about like his friend who did BMX at the time, and like all of his black friends like basically being a fan of him because it's not a lot of black streamers. Now, years later, it's so many black streamers.
Uh-huh.
And I was wondering, like, when you take the time to think about it, do you look at the evolution of the black content creators in your industry, in your field?
Yeah, you saying like, do I? What you mean like?
Like, do you look at it and be like, man, we came a long way?
Oh
Or do
yeah,
you look
for
at it like,
sure.
man, we still got so much further to go?
No, like the biggest content creators in the world is black. I feel like we definitely lead in the space for sure.
Mm.
You know, in our own way. It's like a cult in a way. You feel me? Unless you like somebody like Mr. Beast is like the mainstream of the mainstream. You know what I mean? But like when it comes to like black creators, it's like, bro, the two biggest streamers, if you ask somebody who their favorite streamer, they might say either Kai or Speed. You know, they both black.
Yeah.
You know, both came from nothing. So it's like,
what I love about Kyle's story is like, I think I seen this on the internet and it was like, man, they keep showing us why we chose the right person. Like he getting the houses for his friends. Like it's like he's doing what he's supposed to do type.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
when you think about your process and what you've done for the space of streamers, of content creators, like what does that mean to you? Like when you see so many people thriving now and you was actually one of the founding fathers of this content creation.
I think it's dope. You know, especially when people be like giving me my props and flowers. You know, let me know they used to watch me or, you know what I'm saying? It feel good, you know? Make me feel old sometimes, but
You still young as hell.
nah, I be, they be making it seem like I'm like 45 and stuff like that.
I mean, when
like,
it comes to the streaming, I mean, you OG in it.
yeah,
You OG for sure.
for sure.
Did you ever see yourself doing it for so many people, or did it change over time? Was it like, yo, I'm doing this for people that look like me so they can be motivated? Was that ever your why, or you was just doing it and you didn't even know?
Nah, I mean, like, I definitely do it to inspire people that's like me for sure.
Mm.
I got so many people that come up to me like, bro, man, I used to watch you for so long. I'm a millionaire now.
Mm.
Like, it's like a lot. That happens a lot.
Mm.
So that'd be like, that's what I do it for. I feel like that's my way of giving back to the world. You know what I mean?
When we talk about evolution and creating content over time, what would you think the biggest change has been so far?
I think TikTok.
That's the biggest change?
I think that changed a lot for everybody.
Why so?
Clips. Like, think about it like this. You can have 1,000 views, right? But if every 1,000 one of them people clip your the average viewer gonna think you way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TikTok gave a lot of black creators a way to blow up without actually being as big as they are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that changed a lot for sure, the short form content, but um other than that, I don't know. I think that's about it.
I feel like I don't know. I think when I think of TikTok, I don't know. I don't want to compare it to Vine because Vine was only 7 seconds, but I just feel like it reminded me of it a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's a whole different era. Some kids don't even know what that shit is.
Nah, facts. That was the time.
Yeah.
So wait, so you're telling me you don't notice the biggest change? You don't think it's like Twitch? You would say TikTok over Twitch over like how it's streaming now? Like is it streaming like you used to have to vlog to do what niggas doing now. Like is it streaming going outside, going to different countries and shit. Like it ain't you don't gotta wait. You can see that right now.
Yeah, but like who the hell what grown man that works a 9 to 5 got time to watch a live streaming all day?
Bro, I'm
It's
not
like
watching that shit.
exactly
That's
like some
lit
people
right
got time, but like most people got lives and kids and shit. That's what they get on TikTok. That's how they consume it. And then when they do get time, that's when they go on Twitch when they got their day off and stuff like that. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like it used to be like, okay, if you ain't in the live, you don't see nothing. Or if you don't go watch it on YouTube, you ain't see it. Now it's like the moment, like everything we just talked about, maybe like the first 5 questions we talked about already on TikTok. They not watching this interview or watching my live right now, but they can see it on their feed. It's like that changed the game.
Damn. And you said if you had to start over to do it again, you would go straight to TikTok.
100%.
What would be different though? Because I feel like when you first started, I think your first video was you going was it to DC? And then your second video was like a I don't know if it was a basketball video. Like you was super versatile with your stuff, right? But in today's age, we see so many people talk about when it come to being famous, you got to be super niche, right? You want to talk about one thing, get your audience, and then you can pivot, right? But I feel like when you started, you were kind of like, no, your second video was actually probably like some music or something like that, right? So you went from vlogging, going to DC to making music to talking about basketball to then you was doing pranks, right, on your moms and stuff like that. So you was doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But today, we don't see that. Well, we're told that we're not supposed to do that. From the GOAT streamer himself or the GOAT content creator himself, YouTuber himself, however people want to put it. What do you say to that when it comes to like niching out your content? Or do you say do everything? Like, what would you say? What would your advice be?
You saying like do everything in terms of what?
Like everything, like you came out, you was doing everything, right? You came out, you was vlogging, you was doing pranks, you was making music, you was doing everything. Then you started creating mad other pages, right? Because we had the whole YouTube thing that happened. Then you started making other pages, right?
Yeah.
But clearly you was doing everything. Whereas though in today's age, when it comes to content creator, a lot of the instructions is to niche down, like create a niche. Like you want to be something that you want to do something that people know you for specifically. And I'm wondering, like, what would you think? Like, what would your advice be?
I mean, I just say yeah, I guess so. When it comes to like, you mean like to streaming or just like YouTubing or just whatever? Like my niche right now, I feel like is music. But like it ain't nobody that really do music. So I guess like outside of that, it's really just seeing what the climate is. I feel like a lot of people is doing IRL shit. You know what I'm saying? Going out in public, vlogging, but live. I do everything in terms of like social media platforms, but outside of that, I mean, your niche is your own humor or your own like however people like you.
So no matter what you do,
No matter what,
as long as you being you.
As long as you're being you and consistent, I feel like it really don't matter.
Would you have any suggestions of what not to do? Because again, you did pretty much everything. You did the whole fake beefs, right? And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like at one point,
some of them real.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I'm looking at the ones that was like super lit.
Yeah,
I could think of one that was real, but whatever. But you did that, right?
Yeah.
You went the 50 Cent route, as some what people would say,
Yeah.
right? But some people would say that don't last long. Shit, it lasts long for you.
I mean, it depends on how big you are. Like a lot of creators try to like diss to come up. It don't work like that if you ain't got no fan base.
Get the fan base first.
For sure.
But still, do you even say go down that route now? It's changed. A lot changed.
Nah, because a lot of people start doing that and then they lose fans because a lot of people share fans. So like when I beef with certain niggas, I know I'm losing fans too at the same time because they like multiple people. They watch multiple people. So I say like, if you beef with somebody, just know what you're getting into.
Now I'm thinking about what about collaborations now? Because you could lose fans when you collaborate with the wrong people. I feel like nowadays a lot of niggas is like, I think the girl wave is like niggas just get the baddest chick, have them on a stream, and then like that help the numbers go crazy.
I mean, everybody like pretty girls. It depends on how you do it though. Sometimes it can be a lesson than a curse.
What's the curse you think?
I don't know. It depends on how your content go. My content PG-12. You feel me? I don't be on nothing crazy. I be chilling.
I feel like you're in the vlogs all the time now.
In the blogs?
Yeah. So you got the formula, like you got the method. Like I'm not trying to hear that. Don't cap. No, don't come over here and cap.
No, I'm saying like I know not to take it too far when I link with a girl. I'm not finna be kissing no girl on live.
Oh yeah, no. That's gonna fuck up the money.
Music video different. But like on live, like I ain't finna be doing all that,
Wait, you kissing the girl on a music video? You just talked about this with Angela Yee. You dropped the song with somebody, and you didn't want to drop it because y'all was flirting. So wait, you about to drop a video while you kissing somebody?
No, I already did.
Oh, you did? I ain't see that. You kiss somebody?
Yeah, it's like a little PG-13 kiss stuff.
This nigga.